tons of funny stuff and good stuff and interesting stuff, and I posted some gadget stuff and sex stuff and prostitute stuff, prostitute interviews with their pimps.
Okay, 7:40. I'm gonna run her over to school quick. I'll be back, and then we will friggin' rock and roll. Starting shortly. The stream is up and rocking. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, that is freaking delicious, dude. I can't believe that. That's
It didn't taste like I was expecting like a little bit of like
well,
a little.
that's what I was saying, because that other stuff was like too high a proof. That's what we get so. That's what we get so fucking lit on it. Even the cherries wouldn't even
But I
tame
think
it.
the biggest thing was, you're right. They told you to sip it, fucking drink that shit like it was.
Well,
like
yeah, we drank.
Southern Comfort.
We probably drank like 6, 7, 8 shots each.
Yeah, we were fine.
You ever had your ass eaten, Endo? Just fucking tongue that shit. Do you like it?
Just depends.
How clean you are? You gotta be clean. I like if he didn't like it.
I will not do that unless she's out of the shower, though. Like, you
Oh,
got
fuck yeah. No way, man. 3 days
Yeah.
at a 3 days at a music festival. Get over here and eat your ass. Where's the flarp when you need it?
Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
disgusting.
That will not happen ever.
Did you have it done a lot? Did you? I mean, when
Not a lot,
just
no.
a couple
Just
times.
drunken nights.
Drunken
yeah.
fucking tongue in that ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, yeah.
Let's finish the story about your birthday because we didn't.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what? Oh yeah. Wait a minute. What?
The
Oh my God,
second time when I was sucking your dick and he was wasted. Mm-hmm. I think literally needed like a defibrillator.
I did. I fell asleep. She blew me when I was snoring, and I didn't know it until the next day. And she told me. I'm like,
Well, I could barely remember the next day, and I'm like, did we have sex? And I'm like, oh no, you asshole, you fell asleep when I was sucking your dick. And I was like, what the fuck?
How? Yeah, that has never fucking happened. I must have had a ton of beer.
We had a ton of alcohol. We could not walk even.
No, we couldn't.
Obviously, we left the back door open.
The Uber. I mean, the Uber is the greatest invention ever for drunken people. It is. Mm-hmm. It's like there should be an award for that. But I don't like the fact that I don't even remember you fucking blowing me, let alone blowing me till I fell asleep.
It's a long time.
I know. I kind of vaguely remember eating you out in the bathroom though. Mm-hmm. These are the antics there, everybody. These are fun things we do.
Are you recording this right now?
Fuck yeah, we're recording this. Absolutely, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
But Saturday night.
Okay, what happened? Where were we Saturday night? I forget again.
We were at BMO's.
Oh God!
You know what? You may have been right. We were either way. We were wasted.
We got and okay. I'll let you finish up because I don't remember it because I was fucking gone.
No,
I was
you
gone.
We were in the bathroom at some bar. Who knows? I don't know what bar we were at.
It was either the Crown or it was Dusso's. And I have video footage of this. We don't know which bathroom it is. We can do some investigation and figure that out.
That was at the point where I realized we were too intoxicated to be in public and we needed to go.
Did I eat you out in the bathroom?
Yeah.
I ate you out at the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the boys or the girls' bathroom?
I think we're in the men's bathroom.
Was it? Where were you sitting? Because I didn't want to go down on you when you were sitting on a toilet.
No, I wasn't sitting. I was standing, leaned up against the wall of the stall.
And it was down on you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think we've adventured out into like... We've done it in some fucking crazy places, dude. Like...
Is that the goal? Just see how many weird places you can fuck?
Dude, not even that. The weirdest place that she ever had my dick in her mouth was the balcony at the fucking Dow Theater during John Cougar Mellencamp concert when he's singing Cherry Bomb.
Nice. And nobody saw?
There's probably video footage somewhere because it was like his encore. It wasn't his encore. It was like his final song of the set. People are filming it. Yeah, Cherry Bomb, and they're like, "Whoa, what's going on over here?" And they probably just turned and looked. We're like, I don't know. So tell me about your new girl. What's going on with her? Is it the one you tried to bring in from work that one time?
No. That girl never texted me back ever. After that incident, I messaged her. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, I overslept, blah, 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 blah. And she never replied ever again. So that's history.
So this new one, where'd you meet her?
I met her on Tinder, actually. And she's kind of young.
How young are you talking?
kind of young.
You talking like 18, 19 years old?
20. She's 20.
20. She can barely drink, so you're just feeding her, right?
Basically, I'm the booze buyer. Yeah. I'm contributing to the delinquency of a minor, I think is what they call it.
Well, when's her birthday? 4 months ago, right? Or a couple. Or it's like in a couple days, right? Just say it.
Yeah, sure. Wink, wink through the phone. It's October.
Oh man. So you're getting some then, huh? She's.
Dude, yeah, she's put me through my paces. It's been a while since I got this much.
What's the age difference?
Well, I'm 34, so
yeah, that's a good one. It's about the same same as what's going on with me.
Man, it's funny. I was walking around work, because I walk a lot at my job, back and forth, and I'm like, my fucking hip hurts. I'm like, my fucking hip hurts. My hip has never hurt in my entire life. What the fuck? Like, I didn't even understand the pain at first because my hip has never hurt. And I'm like, man, I'm really like, I might be too old for this girl. I don't know.
No. You're not too old. So tell me more about your girl. What's your girl like? Is she got some curves on her? What's she got? She got a little booty on her. What's happening with the
she's got
physical?
A decent booty on her. Yep, she's got some fat old titties. She's got pierced tongue, pierced nipples.
It's par for the course for you. That's the kind of girl you like to be with. You don't like those social justice warrior black chicks that don't want to admit that they like your dick, right?
She liked the dick. She just didn't like me. Apparently, that was it.
Sometimes that shit goes down. Sometimes you have the girls that like everything about you but don't like the dick too. Flip flop that around.
I haven't ran into that too much. It's usually the other way around. If there's gonna be one excluded. I don't know. I don't feel like I feel like I put in a lot of effort, so I don't feel like I'm ever leaving anybody dissatisfied in that way.
I figured out which ones go together and
maybe
I'm
I'm
playing
not
them.
somebody's cup of tea.
So it's like I got my own little mini show going.
It could happen.
Depends how much pussy you're eating, right? You gotta eat the puss.
I eat a lot of pussy.
All right.
I eat a lot of pussy. Yeah. I do a lot of everything. I'm all over the map. There's not too much I won't.
You just thumbing buttholes though, because that's been
What's
the nursery rhyme?
Point of contention lately. Here, my butthole hurts now.
He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I?" Is that corner? Is that?
I've never heard that version.
It's almost done.
Is that in mix those up at the Barnes & Noble and you pick that one up off the rack?
That's a real nursery rhyme. Little Jack Horner is sitting in the corner eating his Christmas pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I?" Have you ever heard that?
I've kind of heard the beginning of that, but I didn't know the rest of it.
Yeah.
But
I eat some Christmas pie. I stick in my thumb and pull out a plum.
Dude, have you ever eaten a chick's ass?
All right. You get a whole bunch of them.
I love that shit. All right, everybody. Hi, we're getting close to startup time here. Let's fucking do this thing. You got. I think maybe I should pour. You should pour me.
There you go. I can pour you a drink.
Got my coffee this morning. Everything's rocking and rolling. Oh yeah, got one there. Don't give me a ton. Just give me like a half of that fucker, if it'll.
Rock and roll.
Okay. We're in relaxation mode time right now.
I like it off the desk. It killed the fucking pieces.
It burned through the desk. What?
This is the cure for COVID right here. Dip your dick in it first and take a shot.
All right.
Ooh-wee, that's good shit. That mighty tasty.
Yeah, it is.
God damn, that's good. My fingers so sticky. Sounds like a personal problem.
All right, let's do this thing clean. You ready for this shit?
Fuck yes.
I got some new Going Deep boards, man.
Oh, nice.
Listen to this, ready? Let me fade the music out here.
Going deep, going deep, going deep. That's deep. Very important to go deep. That's deep.
Going deep.
That's deep. Very important to go deep.
And go deep. Going deep, deep, deep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Today's episode of the Goin Deep Show is sponsored by the Red Eye Sex Robot. When that whore turned wife turns into a frigid bitch and won't dish out the head like she used to, turn to the Red Eye Sex Robot. It's the only sex robot fully endorsed by the sick fucks here at the Goin Deep Show. When you're gonna fuck something, fuck a Red Eye Sex Robot. It's full of load, it's full of shit. It's full of shitloads.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Going deep, going deep, going deep. That's deep. That's deep.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Dum Dum.
Going deep.
And go deep.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. Hi, peeps. It's Going Deep Show time. Let's get into it. Right now. Ready, Clean? I got all sorts of shit to talk about today, Clean. How are you, buddy?
I am doing rather well. That apple pie, I can feel a tiny bit in my nose. You know, like you get that little tingle in your face. That's a good feeling.
Mr. Clean's come in here. He is ready to rock and roll. We want to thank El Prez for coming in over the weekend, bringing us a tasty treat. He always brings tasty treats. He's very, very well known for that. He's good for bringing in. He's brought in delicious pizzas before. He's brought in mixed drinks. He brings in the moonshine from time to time. He's really, really quite the host as far as bringing tasty treats and stuff to him. I feel like we owe him a whole smorgasbord of goodies. But yeah, we appreciate him and what he does here for us here on the program. So, Clean, it's been a couple days, and Screech is fucking dead.
I know.
What the fuck, man?
44.
Screech is fucking
Dustin
dead.
Diamond, saved by the
God
bell.
damn it, dude. Is the rest of the world like committing suicide now because he had so many Screech fans? I wasn't into the Saved by the fucking smell
No,
shit.
I wasn't either. The chicks were hot.
Oh, yeah,
I would,
man.
I would
Fucking
occasionally
shit.
check out the chicks, but he died of some type of cancer.
It was lung
cancer, was it?
Lungage.
Was he a smoker or what? Or
I
was he
don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna.
or a lot of secondhand
His mother
smoke?
had apparently passed away of that too, but that's just.
It could be genetic though.
It's
I don't
interesting.
know about lung cancer. being
It's interesting
genetic,
what the news puts out there as the. It was on the NBC nightly fucking news that Screech fucking died.
Well, he was very popular. He took a huge decline afterwards.
I mean, come on,
from all
those
this-
fucking Screech. Who
was-
gives a
wasn't he-
fuck
wasn't he
about the
into be-
goddamn Screech?
Wasn't he into like being shit on and all kinds of crazy stuff?
Yeah, he was into. He did a porn tape, sex tape, or something. Suppose he had a big old dong. And the story I read this morning is that for the last 25 years, he had not spoken with the other cast members of Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, they didn't invite him back on either.
If his old cast members don't even invite you and give two shits, why the fuck should anybody else give a shit about goddamn Screech?
Well,
You know what I mean?
there were probably Screech fans out there. There probably were. He had Screech groupies, and then once they found out he had a huge cock, they were even more
huge cock I hear. Can you imagine if Screech got with Cooch? It would be Cooch Screech.
Well, God,
Cooch or Screech.
I'd never
Cooch.
be able to feel anything again if he had a huge cock.
Yeah, he would have carved. He would have carved your bitch right out, man.
You know?
You ever think about that? How you fucking how your bitch got carved out? You ever carve your bitch out? You ever do the fingers and just back in the day when you were doing the. You know, I'm digging for the G spot. Do the what as Mr. Clean would say, the come hither.
No, come hither.
Isn't that how you say that?
Yep.
You say?
Yep. Yeah,
You're just in there scooping.
Yeah.
Like Dr. Dre says.
I fucked this one Puerto Rican chick once who she used to bang this guy with 11.5-inch cock. Mm-hmm. And
Did she feel really, really gaping? Was she a gaper?
No, she wasn't. She's like, because he was long and thin. So I'm girthy. I'm not long, but I'm girthy. And she liked having sex with me better. It made me feel like, I was like, wow, are you serious? Are you just like throwing me the bone here or what?
That's not too, my man.
The Polish sausage did its job.
Playing his Puerto Ricans. You banged the paralyzer's mom?
No.
What? I like how you say Puerto Rican. You can't like get into the details.
I know. No.
I banged a Puerto Rican. Wink, wink. Yep. Took her for coffee. She fucking ate me up.
I did not bang the paralyzer's mom, but I might have had an opportunity to.
That was something that was.
But
we have been promising paralyzer's mom for a while, and we're close on this.
DJH might have banged paralyzer's mom possibly.
I'm not. I did. He didn't say he did, but I know he went and did some shit with her.
Oh, little sucky.
Maybe tongue to butthole. I don't know what the hell.
Tongue jack the shit box.
Fucking lick that shit right out, man. I watched some porno today. It was an interesting clip, one I haven't seen before. You ever have these? I'm noticing that the new site that I go to, X Hamster.
Yeah,
you ever go to X Hamster?
Yeah, I have. And
there's some quality shit in there, man.
There is, but the clips are kind of jacked up somewhat. They're like not as well organized and so. But you know what?
But sometimes that's
you gotta
good.
mix. You gotta mix it up.
You base it by the title or by the thumbnail? Thumbnail.
Thumbnail. Yeah,
all
the time.
Thumbnail all the way.
Because they offer up the best quality on the thumbnail. If you see nasty quality from the thumbnail,
get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out because you know it's not getting any better than that. That's the best. That's the best thing we got.
I want to throw a shout out to our friend Show Ninzo from Chicago.
Yeah,
he is probably going to be the next Fallen member.
We gotta get this guy on because I've never had the opportunity to meet him, and I would like to meet him because he sounds like a stand-up dude.
He reached out to me yesterday and said, "Hey, did you and Clean get in the studio on Saturday?" And I was like, "I was in the studio Saturday, just kind of doing some tech support with Zaldor, but Saturday evening we were with El Prez." He immediately kicks into, "Hey, check out this porn star. Hey, check out this porn star. Hey, check out this porn star."
Show Ninzo
was. Right. And I'm like, that's our boy right there.
You're my kind of brother there, Show Ninzo.
He has probably, I'm guessing, been listening to Black History Month recordings that have been coming out. And the one, we've been looking for some sisters, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm going to let Show Ninzo, this is a salute to the show, and he is going to be our first person to submit, I think, really. I mean, we've had guys suggest it, but we've never really done the officially here's the Show Ninzo pick of the night, man. So let me see here. He immediately kicks into like all sorts of them. But the first, Alexis Silver.
Oh, that's my favorite. I couldn't remember her name.
There you go.
That's my favorite. See, you are. He is my soul brother. He is.
I think
she is so fucking hot, dude. That is my favorite. I couldn't remember her name. Thank you, Show Ninzo.
Let's pull her up on cam
fucking
here.
Thank you. Big old natural, beautiful titties.
There
she's
she is.
British. She's got that British accent.
She's a British chick?
Oh yeah, she's got that British. Oh, that
there
fucking.
She is
when
right
she
there.
talks.
You can see her on the camera.
You got to pull her up in between segments.
So he gives me this to look up.
I love her. Good choice, bro.
So and then the other thing was
that is fucking awesome.
This has to be. I think this may have something to do with our influences on the people who listen to this show, because he immediately tells me two other names.
He knew who it was, I bet, when I was talking about her.
He tells me,
listened to us.
Well, actually, just one other name. I'm sorry, but he says that his favorite era of porno was the 80s and the 90s.
Okay,
he's
probably about our
time.
age, I'm guessing.
And then he says his all-time favorite 80s is Kay Parker.
Oh, I remember Kay Parker.
It's fucking shit right, dude. Kay Parker has got the biggest fucking knockers I've ever seen in my life. They're just amazing.
Yeah, they should get some nice titties.
There's a scene, and this is something that is readily available, I think, at probably Pornhub or any of these other ones, though. It is Kay Parker. She's in this movie called Taboo. These Taboo movies.
Were hot back in the day.
Taboo, Taboo 2, Taboo 3, Taboo Babu Babu. But there's a scene from I think the second one, where she goes to this masseuse's house. She goes with one of her friends and she's getting a massage. She's just laying there with this teeny bitty little towel, like those towels at the swimmers when they do the diving.
Oh,
the
yeah,
girls
yeah.
doing the diving in the Olympics. They pull out the little fucking
They
ShamWow.
got the greatest asses too.
Right.
Those and gymnast.
Little ShamWow she pulls out.
The ShamWow.
You know, the to wipe them down. They don't give them a full towel.
I know.
Why don't they give them a full towel? I don't know. Maybe a ShamWow's all they need, right?
Because it's sponsored by male chauvinist pigs like us.
So the tiny towel is on the K Parker. Now this towel looks like it could cover like her nipple. It's so fucking small, all right? This dude comes over because he supposedly has some like tool set that he left or she needs to borrow or some bullshit just to get over to this house.
Whip
right?
off my tool with your towel.
Right. So then the masseuse is there. Come on in, masseuse. It's like one of the greatest scenes ever, man. It's right at the beginning. She fucking pulls the towel away. Do you like what you see? I'm like, I don't know. She's got a lot of bush going on there. There's a lot of bushiness happening down in that region. I don't know about that, but
Well, I'm gonna hit you with a question.
What you got, brother?
What's your favorite? I'm not talking scene. I'm talking favorite porno of all time. Like mine, I can tell you, it's an old one. It's from the '90s.
Old one from the 90s. The one I'm talking about is from the fucking 80s, man.
Well, I think it's from the '90s, like late '80s, early '90s. It was called Chameleon with Ashling Gear.
You talked about
And it
this
had
before,
Rocco
yeah.
Siffredi in it, and they'd change, and they could fucking.
I think didn't you have this on DVD or VHS or something?
I used to back in the day. They'd morph themselves into a male or a female or
Dude.
whatever, and it had Deidre Holland in it.
Dude, this
who's
is
a fucking amazing, beautiful blonde.
This is
too.
in the porn bin.
It
We
might
have
be.
the porn bin here with the VHS tape. You had the VHS tape
Oh,
of this.
I'm-
We
yeah.
have it. It's here in this studio somewhere.
Chameleons. Yeah, I think
Chameleons. I remember this.
that thing is hot.
The one I got done watching the other day was it's an older one. I can't remember the bitch's name, but it was like a Dear Abby. She's like a columnist from a newspaper, and she's like the star of it, the whole time. Because what they do is they keep her till the end. You want to see her doing it, and she doesn't do it till the fucking end of the show.
It's not a
It's like,
blonde.
fuck, this is in the goddamn Hollywood blockbuster.
Is it a blonde with big tits?
No, it's a brunette.
Okay. If everyone could, it potentially could be Ashland Gear still.
But yeah, it's interesting to watch these go to a different site. You get stuck in in that rut. You want to go to different sites.
It's kind of fun to
check
bring up
shit
stuff
out.
you jerked off to
Fucking
as a teenager.
And then back as you reminisce. We have a story. It's going to destroy your life. Okay.
Uh-oh.
New York City man cuts off his penis and tosses it in the toilet.
Oh, what a waste.
What the fuck, dude? It's an older story. It's from a few weeks ago. Man cuts off his penis, reportedly threw in the toilet. God damn, dude. Why? Wouldn't you bleed? I think we talked about this. Wouldn't you bleed the fuck out so bad? You would bleed out like crazy.
Yeah, you'd have to do the Rambo technique, the cauterize it, heat up your knife, and go.
Oh God! Oh my God! Clean. No.
But you know what? Hey, Jonah Falcon, if you're listening, if you're gonna cut your penis off, please send it my way.
Oh yeah, dude.
because-
They do transplants now. I mean,
Yeah,
you get a
13
clean cut on
and a
that
half
fucker.
inches. I'll take it.
Don't use the hedge clippers, man. Make sure
Nine-
use an
nine-
X-Acto. Get
9
really,
inches limp. Get it right to the rut because I want all of it.
get and use it. Get a clean cut on that fucker, man.
Right,
So there's
exactly.
no. You got to be able to connect all the veins again. How the
Right,
fuck do they do that? How the
exactly.
hell do they do that
A
shit?
lot of fucking alcohol.
No,
That's
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the doctors who get to fucking
know.
patch the shit up. It's like,
I
what the
know.
hell? How do they fucking, line up all them hoses, make it all fucking work again?
If Cooch is listening to one, she's going, Jesus Christ, please, no, don't do that.
She loves your dick, clean.
No, she just wouldn't want
No, she doesn't love your dick.
what kind of normal woman would want 13 and a half inches? It's going to fucking destroy most women.
Oh, your woman's not normal. He's got a 13 and a half inch dick. What the?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no kidding. No. But yeah, just imagine that. Like most average women, if you whipped it out and it's 9 inches limp and then it grows to 13 and a half, most women are like, fuck. No, I've had friends that were talking about guys that they hooked up with that were like 10 inches and they were afraid. They're like, no, you're not fucking me at all.
Well, I know. I got a clip of her. She's talking about her ex-boyfriend had a big old dong, man. Yeah, it was like one of the first things she mentioned on the show here when she came in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because she heard she got dumped by the guy, and I kept asking her about what's it like to be dumped. It sucks to being dumped, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, dumping. That's
Yeah, Cooch had
that's
a dude that was like, I think like 9-10 inches, something like that, and she said it hurt, so she fucking dumped him.
Let's switch body parts clean.
All right, vaginas.
I follow Alyssa Milano on the Insta.
Those are good body parts.
Dude, she had a picture. She was doing one of them what mommies do when you get a family, you become a mommy. you become a mommy and you get all sensitive and shit. Mm-hmm. Not that women aren't fucking sensitive already, but she posted a picture of her breastfeeding. Oh my God, I almost jerked to it.
Yeah, God. I remember we were just talking about that last show, I believe. I was talking about, isn't it inappropriate to jerk off while a woman's breastfeeding?
It may be, but how...
Live is, not Instagram.
If they're standing right in front of you? Yeah. Just fucking going.
You just came on the tit I get a drink from, fucker.
You know, shit, is that milk or is that load?
Taste it, kid. Find out.
So, my take on this again is women love to throw this out there. We did this, guys. Look what we did. Look what we got. We did things. Okay, this is them saying, okay, I can do shit. I'm gonna do shit. And what this shit is her doing a selfie of her fucking son sucking her fucking titty. Okay.
You are pathetic.
So why does this need to be out there? I know she's like being women powery and all this crap, and women be proud of your bodies and all this shit. Okay. But it's bad enough you're a mom already. It's like fucking shit, dude. Nobody wants to remember their teen like heartthrob idol that they loved when they were growing up and going through puberty. Alyssa Milano, the hottest fucking bitch on the planet when she was, the hottest bitch on the planet. Not mommy getting her little boy to suck her boobie and shit. It's just like, okay. I mean, it's cool. I get it. Whatever you want. But I'm not complaining about the act of what she's doing. I am completely behind what she's doing.
Right.
I'm there. I'm there for doing it when you need to do it in public. I have no complaints whatsoever. What I'm constantly going after here in any of these programs, if people are like, you don't like women, or you hate this, or you hate that. No, I don't. I hate the display that they have to put it out there. You know what I mean? Like, really, I could deal without seeing Alyssa Milano. If you were to tell me years ago, hey, Alyssa Milano's gonna have fucking get tit sucking on the fucking internet, I'd be like, fucking shit, yeah, where? I want to see that.
But you know what? You have reinforcement from one of the most intelligent men in the world, Jordan Peterson.
What does Jordan Peterson say?
He stated this pretty much the same thing you pretty much just talked about, and previously you talked about. He stated that it is pointless for women to bring up the fact that it is something that is a feminist movement because it's the same thing men are doing. They are degrading themselves by stating that the obvious, that's the same thing that men are doing, and just go with it. Don't bring it up because it makes you look like a douche.
I say that all the time.
In a scientific way, he basically said it makes you look like a douchebag.
Well, because what you do is you're railing against a guy doing the thing that you're doing.
Right. And it's
an obvious thing.
It's
exactly what you're doing.
You're both doing a good thing, so why make it special when you do it and the guy does it?
Right.
So that's basically what he said.
That's why I'm always amused.
And he said it to an audience of females, which was...
I'm always amused by what he says. And I'm always amused by what all these women's groups and all these things that they get together, because any guy who's hung out with women attempting to get along, I love to watch groups of women interact. It's funny. Just their facial expressions alone as they are talking to each other versus when they turn away from each other and walk away from each other. The body language and the facial expressions and the things they say after talking to other women. It's an effort for women, I think, to get along. It's like something they have to consciously say to themselves. It's something they do. There's some women that'll get along just fine. They'll be just great and everything. There's no problem with that. But for the most part, every time I've seen any group of people, women, we're going to get together, it's going to be great. It is nothing but them begrudgingly attempting to get along. Guys, we can get together and watch a fucking sports game, not even give two fucking shits about the guy who you're hanging out with. We don't care. We don't give a fuck.
You know, the funny thing is I have developed over the years female friends that I'm just straight friends with.
That haven't blown you yet?
Well, some of them
have. Some of them have. That's your best friends right there.
Drunken moments, they're single, I'm single.
She's like, I want to suck a dick, dude. You got one? Yep, I do. You want to suck it?
But we've developed really, really valid, good friendships, and it's kind of neat having some female. You can get a little female, insight on things. You get their opinion on shit. But where I'm going with this is, they are like dudes. Some of my friends are like dudes. They are funny. They are cool. They don't have any fucking uptight things about them. They're just cool to hang. They don't judge other people. Even other female friends, they don't judge them. And so that's true. Women can be cool.
And I'm guessing they have like
much better shit to do. They have some hobbies.
They
They're
do.
interesting. Interesting people don't have time to fucking worry about other people's
careers,
shit.
and, and just in general, they validate themselves for being a strong, independent woman without having to shove it in your fucking face.
I can already hear. I can already hear the email coming in and the messages coming in.
Well, no,
in fact, somebody
I'm propping. I'm giving somebody.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna get the kid. You talk about people all the time, and it's because I got to. Okay, I got to sit here because you assholes keep putting your fucking tit pics out with your fucking kids sucking on your goddamn nipples. Okay, and let's be real. Okay, all right.
Speaking of nipples,
I want to talk about an ass. You got nipple talk though.
You talk nipples or ass. Elizabeth Hurley is fucking rocking a body nowadays. Still, even on Instagram nowadays. She's old, man. What is she, about my age? Pretty close.
She's up there, dude.
She's got to be pushing 50.
The big controversy over recently with her was who the fuck is shooting these photos, because she has a kid who's about 18, 19 years old. And dude, if my mom looks like that, if my mom looks like Elizabeth Hurley, oh my god, dude, that would be hard to fucking do. Think about it. Like, can you imagine being Pamela Anderson or some hot chicks, like a current version of a hot chick? Who's like one of the hottest chicks on the planet right now? Imagine being like Jessica Alba's brother. That would fucking suck.
You know what I want to be? I want to be Elizabeth Hurley's stepson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know where I'm going with that, don't you?
Now you're talking. Now you are definitely
hot stuff mom.
Fucking talking. Okay, so here's what I wanted to bring up.
Did I say stuff mom?
Stuff mom.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Last night I was watching some YouTube, as I do on occasion. Some genius. I had to salute this motherfucker. I need to reach out to this guy. He's posting out clips of old Stern shows where Stern was cool, back in the day. Last night's clip was Jenny McCarthy comes in the studio.
Yeah,
she walks in.
She's a fucking animal.
And she looks fucking amazing, right? So she's talking about her tits, and she's like, yeah, who wants to feel my tits? So Howard's like, I'll feel your fucking tits. He walks over, sits down next to her, and just reaches over, and he's just fucking grabbing her, just fucking groping her and grabbing her titties and shit, and it was like fucking hot, man.
Oh yeah,
it was fucking hot as shit. I was like, holy shit, man, this was on E back in the day.
Oh yeah, I remember E. I used to love E.
Fucking great.
Back
love
in the day,
that shit.
That was a cool show.
Tell me
segment or
now. I need now to know, where can I go? Where is the current version of what that was right now, right this second? I don't give a shit if it's on a YouTube channel.
Oh, you mean
I need to know
non-exposed nude tit, right?
No, not exposed. Just like okay. No. I want to know where I can go on the internet to be the equivalent of what Howard was doing on E back in those days. That's what I want. I want to see that, where the Jenny McCarthys are coming in and they're fucking feeling her up and shit. Where he could bring in fat chicks and weigh them, where he can have a couple of tards come in and do a quiz game and they can't answer the questions.
Actually, yes, there is a dude.
Who is it?
But
I want to know.
It's not a lot of hot chicks, but like he does some outrage. He does have chicks on there. The outrage that I don't know if he's Hispanic or Arabic looking dude with the big fro. He's got a bigger nose. I can't think of his name. He runs this fucking crazy.
What kind of content is there?
It's like Jackass meets Howard Stern.
But the thing about Stern back in the day was he brought in the hot celeb. He was asked the dirty questions. It got where people couldn't turn the channel. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I want to, because right now I'm watching this shit. I'm just like, okay. Even the Jenny McCarthy one. As soon as he was on groping her tits, he was asking her questions about, fucking lame shit, and I was just like, okay, that's all right.
Maybe one of our listeners can recognize who I'm talking about. He was on Ridiculousness with Rob Dyrdek. He was dropping his pants right in front of what's her name, the fucking hot little blonde.
I can't remember what fucking name is. I know it is.
Wiggling his dick around and running around. He's fucking.
He was on that show.
He had like a super late Tonight Show or whatever it was. It was like
in between shows. Clean, we're gonna have to look this motherfucker up because Clean's sitting here racking his brain about what his name is, and
he's crazy. That dude's fucking disturbed. I mean, he's funny, but there's something wrong with the guy.
We're gonna figure out who that guy is, everybody, so we can actually inform you on who that guy is at some point once we look it up. Clean has an entire computer with the fastest internet because he's actually the one connected directly to the router, and he uses.
I have Sylvester Stallone sausage fingers.
He can't use his sausage hands to fucking type the damn shit. It's fucking funny. Okay, now I want to get what I wanted to get to. Now, the last 5 minutes we always do the hottie. Now I'm going to throw the Shoninzo hottie. What was her name again?
Oh, Alexis Silver.
But I want to bookend this. I want to bookend this hottie
God
today.
Damn, I'm going home to jerk off to her today.
With my,
I'm going to jerk off to her today.
I'm going to throw mine in too.
I forgot her name. I am going to beat some meat to that. You should too. What the hell? Go for it.
Anybody on time for that? Here's the deal. Listen to me.
I ain't got time for that.
Listen to me.
I ain't got no time for that.
Mia Malkova.
Oh, goddamn right. She's fucking hot. I was going to send you that one.
Mia Malkova. We featured her probably in 2016. She was the girl who could do the foot job, blow job at the same time. You ever seen this, Clean?
Yes.
You ever seen this circus fucking trick?
Oh, never.
Dude, I love that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I love that shit. The thing I've noticed about her Instagram account recently is her ass is getting huge. Like gigantic.
Is she
ass.
purposely doing, like, she's doing squats?
I
huge
don't.
Ass? Like, huge squat ass? Or is she?
It's not. It's Kardashian-ish. It's good. She's staying. The upper half is staying in shape. You know, she's not getting fat and bloated like these bitches tend to fucking do. She's staying in shape up top, but the ass, she's got to be doing 14 million fucking squats. I'm not even kidding. I'll bring it up during the break here.
Big old...
It's insanity. I can't believe how big this boot nanny is getting on her. The other day I was looking at a fucking Insta account too, and it featured a picture of Stacey Dash, one of the hottest chicks on the planet.
Yeah, she got a big ass too.
Huge ass. I guess I've never bothered to look at her lower half before. I mean, huge. Oh, Clean's over there fucking ripping.
Steamboat Willie.
He's Clean is tearing it up. Mother flips.
Nothing but fluff.
God, yeah, my
nothing
ass.
But fluff.
Nothing but fucking fluff.
I'm disappointed in my nose and stuff though. So why don't you come smell it? Tell me if it smells.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's for fucking damn sure. Clean is feeling it. Let's talk about what's on tap, everybody, as we wrap. Clean brought in some PBRs. I'm drinking the coffee this morning, but
I'm on PBR number 4, and I've had
the tasty treat.
I've had like about 4 shots of some.
You need to not have any more of that, Clean. I can hear you spitting out of control right now.
That pineapple, or not pineapple, but the fucking apple pie. That's fucking delicious.
Yeah,
I filled that glass 3/4 full, and then I had a shot with you, or a shot with Grandma.
You're getting fucked up, dude. You are. He's gonna go. He's not even gonna be able to jerk off. He's gonna have whiskey dick.
I'm gonna jerk off and fall asleep mid sentence. mid cum stream. It is jizz on my nuts.
I want to play our sponsor today again. Here at the beginning of the show, we played our brand new Going Deep show sponsor. We like to.
I sent. By the way, I sent you a video on the Fallen about 2 chicks pissing themselves on Depends.
Oh, was it? Did you also sent the Depends thongs?
Oh yeah,
the turd cutter. That's what I call that one. Okay, listen to this. Here's our sponsor for the day.
Today's episode of the Goin Deep show is sponsored by the Red Eye Sex Robot. When that whore turned wife turns into a fridged bitch and won't dish out the head like she used to, turn to the Red Eye Sex Robot. It's the only sex robot fully endorsed by the sick fucks here at the Goin Deep show. When you're gonna fuck something, fuck a Red Eye Sex Robot. It's full of load, it's full of shit. It's full of shit loads.
It's full of shit. It's full of loads. It's full of shit loads.
Shitloads. Oh. Shitloads are the
Today's
worst.
episode.
Oh shit! I didn't want to play that again. God damn! What the fuck is wrong with you? So yes, everybody, hi. It's a good day. Good start to the week here. We are into episode 1,600. Oh yeah, I think this is 1,666. We forgot to do any devilish shit. This is
shit.
That's what happens when you take a Clean takes a drink of moonshine. He forgets
the original devil's back.
No,
he is not. There is no original devil anymore. This is the only devil.
Clean, I've been thinking about actually purchasing a voice transformer for you over there.
Oh.
That's all Clean needs, a drunken voice transformer.
That would be perfect.
He'll be over there talking to himself. He just...
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Really? How about you come over and suck my dick?
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Stick a finger up my ass.
No, I don't want to do that.
Clean, that's all Clean would be doing. He'd stay home all day and just fuck around with this voice transformer. Don't you think?
No, I probably would.
We had some big changes coming up in the new year. Not the new year. It's already the fucking new year. What am I talking about?
New year.
The new month, since it is the start of the month here. But around April Fool's Day, we're gonna be doing some transitioning, guys. So I'm letting my hair grow out. I'm going through a transition. Yep. I'm gonna go the way of the Jenner, right? Fuck that fucking Jenner.
You gonna get some boobs and leave your penis?
I don't know how anybody can fucking do that shit, man. I
you
do not know.
Fuck yourself that way, then.
I don't know how anybody could live 60-some years of their lives being a superstar Olympic athlete.
Yeah, I know. What the hell? And then on the fucking Wheatie box, and you got fucking titties the next moment.
And then you think about how long of a lie you're living. You wasted all your good years. Let's be real. You really did.
It's for your own good.
You wasted your entire youth. You wasted your 30s. You wasted your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, into your 50s is probably when you figured out I might be a chick. Fuck that.
You are pathetic.
I've never ever had that non-genuine kind of like feel about anything with life. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
when you get to the point where you got to chop off your cock.
It's just weird for people to like. I'm still trying to figure out who I am. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You sound like a gay.
So wait a second now. People are still trying to figure this shit out. I guess I don't know. I guess one thing. Here's the problem with it. I think. I don't really feel the ambition to figure out what I am since I like to be being what I am.
Yeah, makes it easy, doesn't it? You wake up in the morning, you got a penis, you just pee.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about life in general. I don't have to question
you don't have to,
fucking shit.
Exactly.
Everybody's wrap up time. Are you pissed off at us, or you want to go punch somebody? You want to punch your own dick for where you stuck it? You want to yell at your pussy a little bit because it stinks really bad?
Woke up with your dick stinking so bad. What the fuck you're thinking?
Tell somebody to go to hell. Call listener line up 989-331-0543. That's the listener line number here at the Goin Deep Show. Clean, you got final fucking words for everybody?
I just fucking turned it on watching myself getting fucked.
Very important to go deep. Going deep. That's deep. That's deep.
I have to tell you something. This is very important.
It's so important, everybody. Head over to 8hole.com or thegds.com to watch us and listen to us live during recordings of the podcast. This is us just being stupid, killing 30 minutes for the time being of your day. If you'd like to participate, Studio Goin Deep Show's email to get hold of us. For Mr. Clean, rest of the Goin Deep Show crew, stay tuned for more. We'll see you guys shortly. Make sure you do one thing, and that is chew to the next fucking one! What's up, brother?
Oh, hang on. I gotta call you back. Hang on.
What's up?
Satan, 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 Satan. There we go.
And penis.
Satan, 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 Satan.
Jesus!
Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me? All right. Sound all right?
Yeah.
I guess you'll need my. Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him. Oh, you're getting pretty drunk over there. I tell you. Uh-huh. Well, damn camera's not working.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
I am an asshole.
Oh, shit.
Going deep. Very
Fuck
important
yes.
to go deep.
Going deep.
Fighting for evil because good is dumb. This is the Going Deep Show. Hi. Welcome to the show, fucks. Episode 1667 of the Going Deep Show. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Also joining us today, moonshining. He's getting fucking wasted. This guy over here. This is.
I'm helping.
It's the time of the day. Mr. Clean goes at it.
Time of the month.
Say hi to everybody, Clean Man.
Howdy ho, everybody.
Also joining us, from far away, he's in a big black hole. His name is Zaldor.
Hey, what's up, guys?
From a distant galaxy.
Clean. I was gonna say that the big usually Clean's in his girlfriend's big black hole.
Oh,
but now it's Zaldor in the big black hole.
Oh.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
This is interesting.
Oh, she is a saucy mama.
Clean, you get that cranked up a little bit louder than normal. I think. Are you fucking?
No, I was playing the shows in between. That's why.
Oh, there you go. It's okay. Everybody, we'd like to tell you where to go and what to do here. YouTube.com/Going Deep. You can watch us there live for our live shows. And then once the show is up there live, you can't watch the previous episode of the show. It disappears into the Neverland.
Coach noticed that right away. She's like, "Yeah, you guys are putting it behind the wall."
Yeah, it's secret now.
The Berlin Wall. That's where it's going.
So what happens now is on the weekends, if you watch our Friday show, it'll last for a couple of days.
We should call it the Burlesque Wall.
Why?
Because we're perverted. We're not.
We've been
Berlin.
still trying to figure out what the name of the activity feed.
Did you see all the names I sent you? I sent you a zillion of them.
Zaldor Moonshine is not good with this guy.
I
here.
know. I'm interrupting.
I was like, I had a sentence. I was saying it, and he just like.
Hey, I paused till you finished that sentence, but you were still going on, I'm sure.
I can't even remember what I was fucking saying.
You're talking about the names for behind the curtain.
Okay, so here's the deal. We have an activity feed. Now, what is Facebook's bullshit thing, wall or whatever the fuck it is, or stream or
feed? It's a feed.
It's the fucking feed, okay? Like, I don't like. I'm not into the feed.
It's called the Fuckerberg.
It's feet? Is that what it said? It's called the feet?
Yeah. It's the feed.
Oh, that's fucking great. So it's like, here's baby birds. All the baby birds want to be fed, right? Give me the feed. Give me. You know, what's Twitter's thing called?
You're putting it though, like they're birds, exactly. Well, Twitter's are tweets.
Yeah. Twitter's are tweets, but what's your homepage or your wall or wherever the fucking shit comes in? What's that called? Is that the feed too? Is this the general feed?
Yeah, it's called your feed. Yeah.
Why? That's just
Facebook.
That's fucking gay. I think that's so gay. It sucks 14 dicks at once.
In
so
a row?
Gay that shit
In
is.
a row?
In a row.
In a row.
37?
No, end to end, dude. End to end. Like dicks are.
Right, 37.
It's just a girl on her knees with their mouth open, and 14 dudes, actually it would be 7 dudes facing each other, and their dicks pointing at each other, and they just run sideways towards her face.
Is that like the male version of the centipede?
Oh, I can see Zeldar's got something to say on this. What is he? This is the human.
No.
The human centipede. Is that what you're talking about from South Park?
Yeah, centipede where they're eating each other and fucking each other, and they're like a centipede, all one person.
Okay, Zelda, what did you say there? You said something on Clean Weed.
I was talking about the 37 dicks in a row, the Clerks reference.
Yeah, Clerks
Oh
reference.
yeah, I love that show, man. I've watched it.
I'm doing the Randall right now. You see it in the video?
Yeah,
I'm doing Randall.
I love any Kevin Smith movie. I can tell you this right now. There is he's one of those guys that was he had a scare, dude. He had that heart attack. Fucked him, man.
Yeah,
and he really did snap into shape after that.
Yeah,
you know,
went all fucking vegan and vegetarian and shit.
Yeah, he dropped a ton of weight. So
There's no video on the live feed.
What's that?
On the YouTube live feed.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't hit the fucking button. Let me switch this.
Oh,
God. Good thing you're here to watch us. Hey, everybody! Hi, we're here. You want to see titties? Let's do the titty show. All right, this will be better. There we go. There we go. This is a better view, I think, with girls just fucking watching our screens for us.
There you go, Zelda. I'm doing the Randall.
Seeing me, so
I want to stand up and stick my butt up there and she can wash my ass for me. She just fucking
Now
scrub that shit.
clean down too. So
scrubbing that shit. So Zelda, how you been, man? It's fun to have you in the morning now. I can see your face here on the screen, and if I had my my shit together, I would have put you up on the TV here. It looks like you're on what planet are you on? It's like some moons. You get the moons of something from
far away. I'm in
Uranus. That's where he likes it.
You beat me to it. See, he took it out of my butt, out of my ass.
At least you didn't say out of your mouth.
Yeah. No, man, it's too early in the morning for me, I tell you.
I know, you can see it in your face. You got that morning face. I have the morning face usually, and I went here. Like, here's how fucking stupid and old I'm getting. Okay, I have my clip-on. I have clip-on glasses like a grandpa who goes golfing.
You're getting old.
So you see these fucking things? These are my. But look at
kid.
Look at see this. These are the old. These are orange and blacky. Nice Blues Brothers looking things, right? So what do? I go like this to go put them on. I don't have the right fucking glasses on.
Yeah, you don't.
I got a different pair, so I'm like, why the fuck aren't my shit working? Fuck this, man.
I know. What the hell?
I don't know. You know what? Screw this. I'm just going full fucking shades, man.
Well,
there we go.
You can't see shit.
Now we're doing. Well,
man. The problem with me having me on the show is that you're always looking down now on the live feed. You don't have to look at me.
Yeah, I gotta. But well, my notes are on the same screen as you.
Oh, okay, all right. Well then,
I gotta look down.
All right. Well, if you gotta look at me to look at your notes, and
you don't have to. You don't have to gaze at his eyes to jerk off.
Clean's wishing he was lustfully looking.
I
at
almost
you.
said glaze at his eyes.
I was gonna bring up the Fallen and look at some of the stuff that we've been posting on there because I really
I
haven't
just
been
posted
enjoying
like
it.
12 or 14 things.
Clean.
last
I
night.
almost completed a full sentence there before you entered.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
That's my job.
This is no, it's not your job. Your job is to like listen and then have a response. I like this is it's feast or famine with this motherfucker.
I know. It's like the old days.
It's either I say something and he goes, "Yep," and then he doesn't say anything, or it's like.
Especially when he's right now.
He's getting fucked, man. Look at this motherfucker. I want to see him. You know what I would really like to see? Except I don't want him to have to crash here in the studio for the rest of the day. I'd love to see him drink this whole fucking thing.
Oh, God.
And then, because he wouldn't be able to walk.
I got to piss in like 27 minutes.
Okay, everybody. We have a secret VIP area of the site that we have established now. And I think our next invitee will be Sho Ninzo. We talked about this just prior to this episode. He's been submitting to me some stuff through regular chat and through Facebook that he'll fit right in.
Oh yeah,
he'll fit right in with our nonsense.
He posted Alexis Silver, one of my favorite black British porn stars.
Yeah, so he's probably gonna be our next invite into this mess. And did you send me a message through? You sent me a message through there because I heard it pop through.
Yeah, I just did before that came.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go. So again, back to this thing. People out there, if you're listening to us, I want to know what we should call our version of the feed or whatever the shit is here. Because right now it just says activity. Fuck that. I said we call it cleavage because it's the first thing you look at.
I submitted quite a few ideas.
What were some of yours? I didn't even see them.
Oh, I sent probably about 14 of them.
Things get really deep in here, man. It is like, holy shit, there's a ton of stuff. I saw anal beads hanging from fucking
that was me.
Mirrors.
You're welcome.
I saw Clean's anal beads.
They were all used. Every one of them.
The 10 most expensive escorts in the world.
Yeah, you like that?
I didn't watch that one yet. I gotta watch that one.
How about the 80-year-old escort on there? How about you like that? How about the interview with a pimp and her prostitute? That was a good one.
Yeah, see, I don't have time to watch all these videos like you do.
Exactly. He does too.
I work 8 hours a night.
How are you watching these videos? You on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. The one girl I want to use for Hottie of the Week this week was this Instagram model that you posted who this brunette.
Did. Oh no,
the one burning her fucking tongue.
Oh no, that's yeah.
Niece Wadehofer, or what is that? Niece Wadehofer.
She's fucking gorgeous body. Oh.
Brunette, curvy as shit. Zelda, did you go check this out? Did you see this?
Which one?
Nurse, wait for the thumbnail is
you'll
of
love
her.
I was just saying he'll love her.
The largest and longest body parts. just the thumbnail of that one.
Oh
yeah.
I'm getting the teacher
Look at the thumbnail. If you want to find her, just find the one with the fire on the tongue.
Oh yeah, okay, that's her.
Go to that account. The body is fucking insane. Insane. Where did you find this one, Clean?
Instagram. You actually liked it. The Going Deep show likes her.
Oh, but there's so many, dude. I go through there, and if I get a suggestion, you know how they give you a million suggestions, and you just like follow. You just fucking follow a million fucking people. It's like I'm following everybody. You know. How do you handle your social shit? But am I right? The curves in this thing. I'm like, good Lord.
Exactly. Where did you find her, Clean?
Instagram.
Where is she? We want to bring her here with us. Can we bring her here, Clean?
Sure.
Sweet. I'm gonna get a cardboard cutout of that bitch
and stick your dick through it.
Fucking have a hole in their mouth parts and just fucking get paper cut on my dong right there.
She's got an OnlyFans account.
Does she?
Yeah.
Shitballs.
She's like, I'm spending some
She's
money.
out of Houston, Texas.
I may be in trouble on this one. This is seriously, man. I mean,
$15 a month.
All his exes live in Texas. That's why.
$15 a month for that?
Yeah.
Have you ever paid for porn?
Yeah.
You have paid for. Which sites did you pay for?
That one.
He's like,
I'm pushing in my credit card numbers as we speak.
Right now we're psyched.
No.
Ching.
We hear it in the background.
Talked about this when I was there a few months ago.
Oh yeah.
When he was in Texas.
Yeah, I know.
The only, you know what, we had Brandy Levin when she was on the show a couple times, and she did like about an hour with us, and she did like some Brandy Love stories, and she gave us VIP free access to her site for like 6 months or some shit.
She needs to come
man.
in studio.
It was fucking awesome. I remember Clean. This was around the time when you were just
I
like,
know I was
Clean was getting his finger wagged, the wagging of the finger from the wife.
I was off in the Never Land, not allowed on the show.
Don't go on that show again.
Dirty boy, you don't go on that show.
Yes, he is a dirty boy.
He's like, you're sleeping with Liz Vicious, and you are not allowed to go to that show. We've had this instance before. A buddy of ours, the rookie, who came in and did the show like 2 or 3 times, right? And he was a notorious playboy, okay? He was a married guy with multiple childs, but he was also constantly a poon hound. Just a never-ending poon hound.
Neither one of us would understand that.
I have no idea what he's that is like. What that's like? You guys always figure a way to be happy, okay? Always. So he came to do the show a couple times, but his whole thing, and I'm not throwing him under the bus or anything, because he's recently re-engaged, and he's in a whole different world now. Okay, so this is his past. I'm not saying his past reflects anything that he is currently doing. That's just because as guys we tend to attempt to want to stay assholes and doing our own thing, but we learn, right? Clean, we learn.
Yeah, we find good pussy and we want to stick with it.
As long as they keep dishing out the head, man, that's the key.
We're like, this is a fucking keeper.
Dishing out the head. So this is something that I constantly am the scapegoat for reasons you shouldn't hang out with me, and reasons things go wrong, and the reasons that this and this and this and this. Here's what I'm telling every woman out there who has anyone involved in this show. If you're keeping shop, guess what you don't got to worry about? You don't got to worry about your boys having a conversation on a goddamn fucking podcast, okay? You don't got to worry. You keep up all your shit squared away at home. Them going out on a goddamn podcast, they ain't shit.
One thing
doesn't mean a thing.
One thing I'm very proud of is Indo labeled me like that.
What?
That I was
a man whore.
I was the bad boy you shouldn't hang out with. She was
you.
Yeah, she was upset that you told me one time she was upset that you're talking clean. You're doing the show a lot with clean. Blah blah blah. You guys had a lot of history doing some crazy shit out in the day, out in the bars and stuff. And it made me feel good. It made me good. It brought back my bad. It brought back my bad boy image.
It should make you feel good.
I still can't picture Clean as a bad boy image though. Back in the day, he was.
Oh
but.
yeah.
I can see.
Yeah, I was a man whore back in the day.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I've been around the stories, and I know what the hell he's capable of. but what I want to get back to is the rookie. Okay, so he comes in here for. I think he's only done like 2 or 3 shows, and his wife will openly admit, and she said this to my ex-wife, that she believes the cause of them being divorced and things that went on with that was directly linked to this show. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you.
That's rough.
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
I know it's not your fault.
No. Here's what it is.
It's rough for him.
Here's what it is. Some people will use this show as their
scapegoat.
reasoning to get away from the family. They'll use it to get away from, hey, I'm going to be over in your area of the woods, slamming some poon. I need to say I'm coming to your house. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I never thought of that. Why didn't you?
Clean's like, wait a second.
Why didn't you inform me of this?
Clean's like, wait a minute.
I could have
now.
used this in the past.
Exactly. This is the smarts, Clean. You got to be smarter than this shit.
I know.
So I can directly say your woman back in the day, she blamed whatever problems she wasn't keeping handled
Vicious.
on this fucking show.
Yeah, Liz Vicious.
Don't you think?
Liz, if you're listening, Coach and I will take one for the team for her. She's down.
I gotta hit some show notes here, man. Gotta talk to Zal. I don't like this screen. I got you're occupying too much of my screen there, Zeldor.
Messing things up for you, sir.
No, you're good there. It's good.
Sure,
How's that drunk fucker doing over there?
I'm not drunk.
No, I'm talking to Clean.
I'm doing fine actually. I stopped drinking the moonshine. I'm just sipping my PBR. I'm being a good boy.
Clean has popped a ton of.
All I know is I got to piss really bad.
Clean. What is it? You posted a couple things in here. Mysterious gingerbread monolith appears in San Francisco.
Yeah, it's
gingerbread monolith.
Does it have a hole in the butt? Because
it's got a lot of cream in it.
San Francisco, it's got that.
It's got a lot of cream in it.
He's really.
Clean is really feeling it, and you can tell here. This is.
Yeah,
well, you gotta use the gay voice when you're talking about San Francisco.
You are. This is where I really wish I had like a game show set up for Clean to try to answer questions, because his answers would be so over the top. I could just tell.
You do that.
You want this last beer before I drink it?
What is it? No, Clean. I got it. No, you're doing the alcohol today, not me. Okay. These monoliths have been appearing all over the place out in the desert. These cylinder or cubed silver-looking things.
This one's kind of a bullshit one. It's kind of funny.
Okay, tell me about it then.
Because they just apparently found a 7.5 foot or 7 foot monolith made out of fucking gingerbread. Like it's like a gingerbread house, and they got fucking somebody obviously put it together because it's got the fucking cream or whatever the hell they used the frosting.
So they mimicked the
they did to be an asshole.
The silver
and the
ones.
one and the governor, not the mayor or whatever, said he's gonna leave it there for like 7 days or a couple weeks. Or
does it rain in San Francisco? Isn't that thing that the rain just can deteriorate that fucking thing?
It just comes down to cum. Just
all the cream they used
cream.
to.
So there's like, what?
Find this stuff?
Yeah, where did you find this fucking story?
I can't remember. It was on. Wasn't Instagram? It wasn't Instagram. But I didn't think
the headline on this next one though, dude. Come on. Texas sends out wild Amber Alert for vicious Chucky doll.
This is
missing a mom.
This one's awesome because what happened? I know exactly what happened on this one. They sent out They sent out Chucky himself, and then remember when he had the Bride of Chucky and he had the baby with the Bride of Chucky? Well, they sent it out. They had it as a test, okay, and they were supposed to send it as a test, but they accidentally sent it as a real Amber Alert. So everybody got something Ray, whatever his name was. And they get the fucking pictures of Chucky and shit on there. It's funny, and everybody's like freaking out, going, "What the hell's going on?"
Texas issued a memorable Amber Alert Friday for the missing son of vicious Chucky doll of horror movie fame. The message described Chucky, the star of the 1988 Chills classic child play, as a 28-year-old redheaded suspect in the disappearance of a 6-pound, 5-year-old son, Glenn Ray. That is fucking hilarious.
Yep, they fucked up. They sent out someone had a sense of humor and they were setting this up, and oops. Fuck, we set up the test one.
Zeldor, you remember the time when those two kids hijacked that billboard on 75?
Oh, yeah, they hacked into it?
They hacked into it, but what they did is they put the porno up on the screen.
Yeah. One of those big ones.
Yeah, it was like, I've always said that they didn't do it clever enough. They needed to do it more clever than what they did.
No, that was awesome. That was last 2 years ago.
That was a couple years ago. Yeah, they did such. They didn't.
They should have
really
subliminal, kind of like flash some titties once in a while.
They should have like taken a soft serve ice cream ad and then put like 2 girls 1 cup with it or something. You know, I mean, if they could have made it more subtle instead of just like, here's some fucking blatant pornography right here on the fucking billboard. It's like, oh shit. But they knew what the fuck they were doing, because they busted into like a shed or something underneath this billboard where the computer was, and they just fucking put their shit in it. It's fucking great. The other day, I almost bought a 70 fucking inch TV for this studio, 70 incher, to go on the far wall here. So Zelda, you could been like, you ever watch Wizard of Oz when they go to the wizard? You would have been like the wizard on the screen over there, right? Zeldor of Oz. I would have called you. That's kind of what you look like right now with this head thing you got going on. That's what I would do. I would make it so that we're all fucking floating heads like that.
Floating heads.
My favorite kind of head, floating head.
When you get that video working, I'll wear a green shirt, so I will be a floating head.
Oh, you get.
I don't know, man. I don't know if we're ever gonna do this video thing. Here's what I figured out. If I get the 70-inch screen, I'm just gonna point a camera at it. Boom, done. There you go. We got it figured out.
We're gonna show all your videos.
Switch to the.
We can show our videos up there. We got some crazy videos.
To the dong cam. That's what we'll say. You don't want to see dong cam? I gotta ask your opinion on seeing Alyssa Milano's titty. Her kid was sucking on it the other day on Instagram. I was like, "Whoa, what's your take on boob out in public just getting sucked on?"
Well, I can do that.
Yeah. They offer that service, like a kissing booth. Just walk up, suck a titty for a nickel.
Hey, there you go. For a nickel?
Yeah.
Isn't even $1?
Sounds like something we should set up. I tell you that.
I don't think a nickel's worth it nowadays. Suck a titty for a nickel?
Some bitches like it. They'll do it for free. They'll pay you to do it. Like Debbie the cum lady.
You got to come on her tits, and then someone else sucks it behind them for a nickel?
Yeah. That's how it works, man.
Golly.
I have a story that's very specific to Mr. Clean: liver problems. Clean's gonna have liver problems. There's a list of things that are signs that you are gonna
have liver problems.
That you need to hit the brakes for a little bit and let your goddamn liver recover.
Hey,
how often or how long of a break do you have between drinking?
I only drink on the show.
You don't drink when you're with Cooch?
I drink like 3 or 4 beers when I'm with Cooch and only on the show. And I only see Cooch once a week, and I'm on the show 3 times a week. So, and I read an article that they gave me limits according to men and women both.
You specifically?
No, not me, but men and like if you Google this shit, you can say how many drinks is a man and a woman allowed to have per week. I looked it up, and I am not in that limit yet. Which means so other people are really getting fucked up, which is really good. Which is crazy.
Clean, what's the limit?
I think it's like 12 drinks a week, and I'm not drinking 12 drinks a week.
Clean, you just drink a 6-pack and half a thing of moonshine.
I only drink.
How big are the drinks then?
Like you can suppose a guy can have like 6 mixed drinks and like 6 beers. Like it's like it's like 2 or 3 a day or something.
Is that healthy, dude?
I don't know if it's healthy, but that's what the limit is. I don't give a shit what health is.
He's gonna be on his deathbed. They said I can drink this much. What the fuck?
Google said I can drink this much.
Why can't I? But they said I could
I'm going home to Google my cock later to Alexa Silver.
Yeah, it came through my feed, right? On
right,
YouTube.
Exactly.
Or
that's
on
how
Facebook.
That's the easiest way to live life. You don't have to don't deal with reality. Just go through your feed.
There is a thing called making your own rational decisions and being.
I am. I'm very rational. I'm emotionally attached to my beer.
Here's what it is. Let's see how far we can push the kids' limits without talk over them every fucking second. So let's drink all of this shit.
You like that?
All right, Zelda. So what's up with you, man? How are you doing? We're down to our last few minutes of this show.
I'm doing good. I'm getting things ready to go with my own podcast and stuff as I'm.
Yeah. So what's going on with that? You bringing Zeldor's World back? Do you want to? You got that old archive? Send it up here. Let's throw it up on the old 8hole.com site and play it during the day.
Yeah, I got some archive stuff I can throw up on there. That's a good idea. I'll send you some shit.
Yeah, give me a Dropbox link or something like that. We'll do Zeldor's World coming in here and throw that through the mix as well. We got a lot of shit in there. I really need to go back and spend some time getting the scheduling done on that. I need to add new Dr. Nurse F shows, but they haven't released a lot of stuff recently.
Is that a real one?
That was a good one. That was a real one.
That was not
I almost
the
pissed my
soundboard.
pants when I did that.
That was not the soundboard.
They got a piece so goddamn bad I can taste it.
We are. Yeah.
You better get to a pisser quick.
So we have Going Deep shows happening at certain times. Breakfast with the Kid show, old shows for that. Zelda's World, we could throw that into the mix. And then Dr. Nurse F. And I think I talked to Sawyer at one time about putting his Metal Mayhem Underground on there, but I'm afraid I don't want to do it with the copywritten music and stuff in there. I just don't want any of that stuff.
Network.
So tell us about what you have on your Zelda's World, like those old shows. You did what? You did almost 500 of those suckers, didn't you?
Yeah, I got music and interviews and just me rambling it sometimes. And now I'm going to get back to just doing music and interviews. And, well, rambling too, but mostly music. So I'm glad I kind of music. So that's another reason why if I play some of those.
You could put it on the Fallen, though.
Shows.
No. The 8-hole stream, dude. The Fallen is not for that kind of thing. I mean, we would link out to the other stuff. Anyway, I have I've been listening to some more local shows, and dude, I get so fucking
that the other day.
Yeah, it's just I try to give a shit. I do. I try to give a shit about what is in there. Well, no, it's like there's only so many times I can hear somebody talk about the place where I live. You know, this city, it's a great town. I love it. Okay, we've heard this fucking millions of times. I don't. Then it's, what did you do? How did you get to the point you're getting? It's like, okay, I get it. Okay, some people want to hear.
You just asked me.
Right? No. But somebody. I don't ask you because I don't ask you for other people. Is what I'm saying. All of these podcasters think they're the fucking NPR. Okay. All of these podcasters think, I'm going to have this great little story, and we're going to put little music and shit in there, and it's going to be something everybody can be on board with. Okay? You'll hear that one time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and then you're like, okay, this is the same story, just a different person. Okay? I ask you for me because I'm selfish. I don't give a fuck if anybody's listening to me. I'm asking you for my own personal thing. That's why the same thing I ask him. I'm not asking for like, hey, can you tell something interesting to our listeners? Fuck our listeners. I don't care. I don't care about them. I don't do this for them. You know, I do this for me. And if somebody wants to decide to come in here, then that's fine. But I mean, literally, the show I listened to the other day, a guy was talking about feeding squirrels. Okay, and about where he sat when he goes to lunch. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess.
My brother-in-law's neighbor comes out and feeds his squirrels in his underwear.
I thought you said squeeze feeds.
Now that is a story. In the underpants. What style?
Comes out and feeds the squirrels on his deck in his backyard.
What style of underpants is he rocking?
I never really looked, but I think they're just boxers, or they might be just tidy whities.
Tidy whities. Oh,
I'll have to ask my sister-in-law.
So I don't leave my house in like sweatpants even. You know, I just don't do that. So
I almost did last night. I almost did last night because yesterday I was wearing just my PJ pants and all stuff during the day.
Yeah.
And I had to go to my brother-in-law's house, and I was gonna just go to the bar, or excuse me, the Beer Baron, which is a place that I go get beer from, of course. And I decided to change them to my jeans before I went there because I didn't want to be going in my PJ pants.
You didn't want to go in your PJ. Clean. You ever got caught like in the nude somewhere? Like somebody catches your ass?
My ex-girlfriend caught us fucking once. That was the closest.
Oh yeah.
Wait, back that up. Your ex-girlfriend caught us fucking who?
No, ex-girlfriend's dad. I'm sorry, ex-girlfriend's dad. Caught my ex-girlfriend and I fucking.
Listen to this. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, here's the interesting clip that I was talking about just a minute ago.
Usually I just stare out the window. Look at the trees. There's squirrels.
This is well,
That sounds like my brother-in-law's next door neighbor.
my favorite part about any of these shows are when somebody says something that is obviously not funny, but laughter happens anyway. Clean, I give you the biggest beef about this shit.
Oh yeah.
And my drinking game is every time I hear someone say or they smack their lips. Podcast, anytime you hear smack the lips, or somebody laughs when nothing funny was ever said. That is the way that's how I gauge podcast listenership, everybody. All right. Clean final word!
Clean it if it's dirty, because it's definitely after that, motherfucker.
See, this is what I'm talking about, everyone. I don't want to hear about squirrels. I want to hear your butt juices, okay?
We want butt juices. Zeldor, what do you got? You got butt juices?
Get shit done.
Get shit done. Don't shit your pants, okay?
Clean it if the pants are dirty, though.
Today's episode, we got to remind everybody, is brought to you by the Red Eye Sex Robot. When that bitch becomes frigid and stops dishing out the head, get it. Red Eye Sex Robot, the only robot sponsored by the sick fucks here at the Going Deep Show.
I'm gonna piss my
Get
pants.
your Red Eye
Don't
Sex
give him
Robot.
any more beers.
No shit. All right, everybody, it's time. Playtime is over. Go fuck yourself, everyone, and visit us online, thegds.com. We'll see you guys soon. To the next one.
Usually I just stare out the window. Look at the trees. There's squirrels.
Send me that clip. Send me that clip. Is that an MP3 or something? Where is it?
It's in the Dropbox. I'll share it with you.
I want to play it for my sister-in-law.
Hey, everybody.
She'll be like, that's my neighbor. It sounds
Satan.
just like him.
All right, man. I gotta get rock and roll and get to work.
Yeah, me too. I gotta get to work. I'm gonna move about 2 feet and go to work.
Yeah, me too.
All right, man.
All right, man. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. We will. We'll catch up soon.
Yep. See you later.
All right, later, man.
Bye.
Cheetah's dick.